Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Ben the Human Plays Jumplight Odyssey. Another episode of Ben the Human kicks the crap out of the Zootopian Armada. They can't even catch our Stardust. Fantastic. Wow! Okay, so, we have hit the beacon at, like, the opportune time. We don't want to... Black hole, darkness, bad news. Hyadi's fate, also black hole, bad news. Good news is, we have a straight shot into the Forever Star to end the game. Fantastic. So, based on that, we're going to hang out at the beacon here, plan to jump to Ganadahara, and Dojoji, and then to the Forever Star. Should be pretty straightforward. Last time we jumped 1, 2, 3, 4. We should be able to make it, no problem. The thing that I'm a little preoccupied with is I have the other idea, and I mentioned this last episode, is I want to... Probably not this episode, because we do need to still get to the Forever Star. We want to make that... We want to check that box. We want to say, yes indeed, we got to the Forever Star, no problem. But I want to set myself up to get to the Forever Star, but save right beforehand, and then next episode I'm gonna do something wild, and we're gonna try to fight the Zootopians as long as possible. It's gonna be a weird episode because I'm probably gonna have to edit it down a bit, but that's gonna be the plan. But leading up to that, we want to reconfigure our ship for fighting. We want to gather as much ammo as we can. We want to gather as much, you know, raw resources as we can, really. So we can be churning out ammo while we're fighting the Zootopians. It's going to be a hoot. But in order to make more plastic, we do need to make more biomass. To make more biomass, we need a biomass roof. So let's set that up. What are you guys doing? Are you all working on the bathroom upstairs? Should I not have given you 5 extra showers? Seems like this is finally done, though. So you can't claim you were hauling resources to the bathroom anymore. The bathroom is done. Get back to work. Oh, we're generating water like crazy now, too. So I like queued up another oxygen generator in here in the anticipation of needing to build even more water condensers in this room. But it looks like our water production is kicked back on. So I don't know. Who knows? I don't. But this room is all built out. Nothing to do there. Before I got distracted by my own thoughts, I was thinking about erasing some of these robot shuttles and replacing at least one of them with a fighter. Though the thing is, I don't think we need to do that yet, and I kind of want to hold on to them just because the next, not this jump, but the next jump is the Ring Giant, which takes a long time to do, and there are 2... Just the fact that there are only 2 salvage missions, though, makes me think we can get rid of one of the shuttles. So let's go down here. Get rid of this robot shuttle. You've done an admirable job. Do you even have a name? I don't know. I don't think he does. He's not like the robots that wander around the ship. Robot Shuttle B, since Robot Shuttle A got exploded a long time ago. Robot Shuttle B has done a great job for us. Am I gonna have to prioritize you? Raul, get this last medal up in here. We've been waiting on this medal for days. I swear to God, if I click on Raul and he's like wandering the... Let's take a look. What are you doing? He's the slowest hauler I've seen in the history of the world. Aaron's got more kick in their step, and they're a scientist. I like that he had to pull out a gurney for this, though. He had to Stack one little metal on that thing and haul that across the whole ship. Amazing. Oh, he did pick up a composite along the way for some reason. I guarantee you the shift switches over and that thing still doesn't get built. It'll be the perpetually never built thing. Everybody's loving the new showers. Fantastic. I haven't seen anybody in the hot tub, but good news is I haven't seen anybody stuck on the hot tub either, which is great. That's the worst thing to have happen with the hot tub that I've witnessed so far. Alright, they're building the biomass. Good job. You're back already. I forgot to send you out. We could jump, honestly, but I do want to send out the heavy shuttle. Or maybe we just send the rapid shuttle right back. Because it's so much faster. Maybe that's what we do. How's this shuttle doing? Show me the health of the shuttle. Crew's off. Shuttle's totally fine. Auto-assign crew. New crew. New job. Fire them right back out into space. 20% chance to succeed, so it's an 80% chance overall. That's pretty good. Part of me wants to build a cartridge that could just jump right over top of this ice field here and land in here and then just jump into the Forever Star, but I think it's more efficient to go, or not more efficient, but I can get more resources by dropping into Ganadahara and then the next one after that. Because if we jumped over one, we'd miss an opportunity to possibly get, like, more ammo. And I would love to have more than 200 ammo. I'd love to have as much ammo as we can possibly have. Like, the efficiency in me is, like, fighting the urge to go build another cartridge, because I'm like, well, now we're just sitting around not using it. Hey, they're building the Metagel tank! Hallelujah. They're still working on that medical database, though. Someday. Ooh, it's so shiny. I want to see somebody get into it. Somebody get burned. And then I can fix somebody. What do you do? Fix burnt and frostbitten. So I want somebody to, like, be afflicted so I can watch them go into the tank. You guys seen how many people have attempted to haul enough Metagel over to, I assume, is the medical database? Or maybe the Metagel tank? Something. And then they couldn't get it here, so they just left it in the doorway. That's the kind of thing I was talking about that infuriates me. Minus 83! Alright, maybe we do need to build the water condensers in here. Oops. I don't think it really matters what direction the water condensers face. I know they have, like, the little green panel on them, but these two are, like, literally inaccessible and nobody seems to care, so... I think what we'll do is we'll do, like, 1, 2, 3... and then we could build a fourth here, and I think that's as many as we can actually fit into the room without building the room out, which we could do. Problem is, like, the oxygen generators are, like, kind of taking up that wall, so we could build out this wall, but we'll see. We'll leave it be for now. Finally building that guy, thank goodness. Biomass is still going down. Is this room stuck? Let's take a peek. Nope, you're working as intended. Okay. I'm kind of surprised we're chewing through biomass as fast as we are. But maybe it's the fact that our greenhouse is, like, running full tilt now. I kind of assumed our biomass was going down because we were turning it all into plastic, but maybe that's not the case. Let's go check on Rapid Shuttle. Returning, fantastic. Hopefully they succeed. And then we'll just have 2 more jumps before the Forever Star. Exciting stuff. Yeah, I'm, like, really geared up to be like, alright, the next phase is what comes after the Forever Star. And that is the battle to end all battles. Ammunition factory, fantastic. Success! Woohoo! Alright. They are landing. It is time to jump. Away we go.
Take the ship to Jumplight. Hold on.
We're going to be jumping into a waterland. Iceland.
Sequence.
You guys ever been to Iceland?
In 5,
I went
4,
once.
3, 2, 1.
There were giant crystals of ice everywhere. It'd be kind of neat. And maybe this would throw off the balance. But it'd be kind of neat if in the ice field you could get hit by ice chunks. Because that's like what the drawback of the asteroid field is, right? Is you can get lots of metal. But the ice is out there. Or I mean, but the asteroids could hit you. It'd be kind of neat if you could do that with the water extraction too. Do we wait around for the oh, never mind. I was gonna say, do we wait around for the rapid shuttle to be available?
Away mission underway.
The answer is yes.
Crew report to your assignments.
Because it's already ready to go. Want to plot out our next jump already, which is right here. We actually almost have enough capacity to jump straight to the Forever Star, which is very funny to me. Back to 21 minutes, not a problem. Now it's all about the long haul here. We want to set up our med bay here to be able to run without scientist intervention. We want water to be self-sufficient so we don't run out of that. I think the next big thing would be this ammo room. And I guess the other thing would be trying to get these upgrades off the ground, but we don't really have the infrastructure for that because I didn't have this idea until very recently. So if we wanted to do that, that's kind of a longer stretch item. So like, let's say we come here. We'd need to build the security room here. This would take here. And we'd want to do power, power oxygen, obviously. They need to breathe in there. And then you start out with the security post, and then I think you need to go secure server, target array, network, target designator. That way you can build all of those extra things. The security mainframe I don't think is necessary. Well, maybe that's for better doors. I'm not 100%. I'd have to take a look. But let's do this right now. We're gonna set it up like this. It's a lot of metal, but that's really the only thing going on. That guy's being built. Fantastic. That guy's moving. Look at him go. I'm excited for this. I'm very interested to see how this like battle to end all battles ends. We're gonna queue up the next med bay, and we'll just slowly delete these guys as we fill out the auto bays. No need for scientists anymore when the robots can do all the job for us. This guy's operating still. Yeah, we're gonna have enough jump light already. It's just wild how fast that happens. I think based on that, once this operation is done, we're gonna just fire off, well, is it worth waiting around if the robot shuttle's not gonna succeed anyway? We've got the time. Like, we got 19 minutes. I think we'll spend the time just to send out the heavy shuttle and wait for it to come back, even though it's slower. Oh, it's already coming back. Holy God. Quick, send it out. Get out there. Go. It was only a 25 chance to, or only a 25% chance of improvement on the mission, which is kind of surprising. Let's go fast forward through that. Perfect success from this ship. Good job. Now we're generating water again. It must be on just kind of a weird cycle where all the water gets pulled at once and it goes negative for a little bit. So I guess this is probably a pretty low priority. This room, on the other hand, is a pretty high priority. But I don't think there's a way to high priority the building of the room itself. This person is putting down the floor, or trying to, I think. I'm not sure. Now we're just waiting for the heavy shuttle to come back. This will be the security room. That's good. This guy is still not being built. Is this door accessible? Probably? Seems like it's fine. Yeah. Oh, you're... every time. Cora, find a place to sleep. Somebody suggested putting benches down for them to sleep on. I don't know if they ever sleep on... Like, I don't think I've ever seen anybody sleep on a bench. Although maybe them just sitting on a bench would be fine. Like, they would rest sitting on a bench. But they don't seem to mind sleeping on the ground. Like, if I click on them, their hope is high. Health is a little low. Maybe that's from sleeping on the ground. I have no idea. Just every time I see them, I'm like, oh no, who died? No, they didn't die. They just like to sleep on the ground. Alright. Other thing that we can work on, though, is the shuttle. This is interesting. The Rapid Fighter takes just one crew. But it has a... Instead of being... I guess it's not really about speed, is it? It's got an increased chance to succeed, which is really interesting to me. So let's go for Rapid Shuttle. And let's go ahead and delete this normal shuttle. Who needs a normal shuttle when you can put in a heavy shuttle? Bang. And my idea is to put out...
Engineers to your assignment.
I mean, I'll probably rotate all of my ships over, honestly. Once we've done all of the resource gathering that we can do. Here it comes. Ah, incomplete. That's okay, though. I'd take an incomplete over a failure any day. Alright, time to jump. Second to last jump.
Let's bring that star a little closer, shall we? Punch it.
Yeah, and it's funny to me that the goal has changed from winning the game, which I think we will do easily, to this other criteria for success that I've come up with, which is fighting the Zootopans for as long as possible. Do you think that's been recorded? Has anybody set a record for how long they've held off the Zootopans at one particular spot? I'm gonna be the first. This is my decision. I need to figure out how to have like a stop clock on the screen, so you can... I guess you could just go by the counter down here, right? We have day 11, and it just ticked forward in time. So I guess we'll do that. That's simple enough. I'm nothing if not lazy. So so if I can use a process in game to do my job for me, I am more than happy to let that be the case. So last thing before we do, let's just double check the time here. 22 minutes, so they are closing in on us. We have plenty of time to jump to the Forever Star, but that also means we don't have a whole lot of time to prepare for fighting them, you know, kind of right before they're on top of us. So we want to get these med bays done. Go ahead and prioritize that. This one I could take or leave. I really wish this would get done. So I guess what we could try to do here is we could try to high priority these. Can I priority this door? It doesn't look like it. So the room stuff is just gonna happen when it happens. I'm not really sure how to help or make that go any quicker. We do have one auto med bay, which is great. Nobody's got frostbite, so I can't send them to the Metagel thing, unfortunately. Maybe someday somebody will get lit on fire and we'll see that thing in action, but for now, it just looks cool in the corner. The other thing that we would like to see completed is this room here. For some reason, they refuse to bring stuff to it. And just based on the fact that I'm prioritizing it and nobody's even acknowledging it, is that it's probably bugged. But I think that'll be rectified with a save and a reload. So we'll do that later. I forgot to send my ships out. I'm a dummy. The whole reason I came here and sat around. So you guys get out here.
Away mission underway.
Get out there.
Report to your assignments.
And then instead of sending the rapid shuttle.
Away mission underway. Crew report to your assignments.
I did that backwards. Because we only have one. Instead of sending the heavy shuttle, I'm gonna send the rapid shuttle on the survey mission. I'm gonna wait till it comes back, and then I'm gonna kick it right back out into space, because I think that'll be faster than using the heavy shuttle. And I'm actually just gonna go ahead and delete the heavy shuttle in preparation for our tango with the enemy here. So go ahead and delete that guy, and just replace it with another heavy fighter here. The idea is to have two heavy fighters, 2 rapid fighters, and then I think I would like to mess around with the 2 autonomous fighters as well. I think rotating all the shuttles in and out is going to give us enough resources to rotate everything over. Whether or not we get them built in time is a different question. Because we're building a lot of stuff all at the same time. This one's all under construction again, which is great. So we should actually go in here and delete you. The other thing that we could do is isn't there like a muster option? What is that? This guy, the assembly point. A gathering point for non-combatants during magenta alert. Where would we want the non-combatants to hide during magenta? Probably on a floor where there's no airlocks, so they're not in the way? But I think there's airlocks on every floor. Yeah, there's airlocks on the lower quarterdeck and the promenade, so there's not really a good place for the non-combatants to be. I guess it would be as far from the airlocks as possible. So like, let's see, we come down to the quarterdeck. We could have them hide in this biomass room. Let's do that. This is a stupid idea, but it's very funny to me. Just come hide in the plant room. Right here. You'll be safe in here. I promise. They'll never breach this part of the ship. Yeah, because they'll come in through the greenhouse, they'll come in through the security office. We should probably have more guns on the ship. Just looking around, there's some weapons here. How much does a weapons locker cost? 242? So maybe like there. There's a weapons locker in that hallway. And then maybe one here? Or like there. Not a new room. Everybody's just like wandering around. They're like, why are we building so many guns? What are you planning?
Engineers to your assignments.
Ready to jump? Cool. We're already ready to go to the Forever Star. Not for real, but you know, basically. So we beat the game. Good job, team. Everybody, high fives all around. But that's not what we're planning on next. The big thing is the big tune-up. So you guys are coming back. You're getting torn apart. And then we're gonna flip this guy right around, and these two, as soon as they land, they're getting torn to pieces too. So we can build heavy. Well, we'll build 2 heavy fighters. So we'll build a rapid fighter here. We'll build a computer fighter there, and then you will get sent back out. And then once you get back one final time, we will send you back, or tear you down and turn you into a robot fighter. This floor is interesting because I don't think there's a whole lot going on down here. But we should have more weapons. Just weapons everywhere. I do plan on turning most of our crew into Marines. I'm not sure if, like... It does. Oh, suits do provide damage resistance. And so does the helmet. Well, like, when we get boarded, would people automatically put the helmets on to fight people?
To your assignments.
I'm not sure. Maybe we should be queuing those up too. Like here. Here? I think this is one suit though. Yeah, it contains one suit. This one contains 2 helmets, so we need to build 2 of you. It takes a lot of plastic too. Holy crap. Is that even worth it? We'll just leave one there. It'll be an experiment. We'll see how that turns out for us. I think the guns is more valuable. Even if people don't have suits to like increase your damage resistance, everybody having guns just seems like a good idea to me. When you're being boarded.
Construction confirmed.
And then we'll put another gun all the way over here. Oh, not a room. I think we put guns like anywhere we'd want to put guns, except maybe on the promenade. Did I do that? Any guns queued up here? We already have some guns in here. We can always have more guns. There are guns. All right, there's guns kind of all over on this floor. We'll let the guns that we've already queued up be the guns that we'll use for now. Maybe if we have more later and we're like, what could we do with all our plastics? Maybe then we'll queue up some more guns. But for now, okay. So we've built the second auto med bay, the final one, final frontier, right there. Throw it down. Delete the old one. This guy is staring off into space. Ray's seen some stuff, man. Don't ask. Alright. Perfect success from the shuttle. And what do we got for timing here if we sit around and send it back out? 14 minutes. Grand news. The shuttle has landed. Crew's disembarking. We have 14 minutes to send them back out. To gather as much ammo as we can possibly get. You put the worst crew people onto the rapid shuttle. I don't need these people. I need better people. We don't. Anybody got Rhino? Is Ox the good one? Success. Ox is the good one. Okay, so now I take it back, Celino. You're actually pretty solid. Ox is probably my favorite call sign that you can have in this game. Second only to Lightfoot. Not a lot of people with call signs. Maybe that's because we've A, been relying mostly on robots, and B, we haven't been sending out that many missions, honestly. Oh, there's 2 salvage opportunities? Well, we only got 1 shuttle, so we're only gonna make one work. Probably. So you guys get out there. You're coming back still. You're landing right now. Good job. You're gonna get deleted immediately, but I'm still proud of you. Alright. How's this coming along? Oh, you built it! Wow! Look at this guy go! I'm proud of all of you. Let's see. What do you need? Secure server. Okay, so we throw you in this corner. And then you two... Wow, you're way bigger than I thought you'd be. Is that a giant camera? And that... You're even bigger! Holy crap, this room is weird. Okay. What was that? That's a lot of metal. And a decent amount of composites. But that's okay. So we'll queue up the 3 of them. And that will enable us to build the gun upgrades. Which is 6.4... Increases ammo capacity. I think the targeting accuracy is the better one. But it takes a lot of composites. So if we look at this guy, the turret accuracy takes 4 composites, which is 16 per floor. Which would be 32 total, so we're actually slightly short if we wanted to give one of those to every gun on the ship. So we should fire up the composite assembler Although, actually, hold on. Belay that order. We just sent out our ship to bring back some more stuff. So it's probably going to be okay. I guess we could go see what they're dealing with. We should delete both of you, though. And that actually gives us some composites back as well, right? That gives us 10 composites back. We'll lose some because we're going to build some robot shuttles. And we'll lose some because they're composites that go into the rapid shuttle, now that I think about it. How much does a autonomous shuttle take? Only 5! Interesting. We're going to throw down the autonomous shuttle. Let's go check out this mission that they're working on right now. I should have looked at the actual specifications of what they were doing. They are getting 12 composite. And then the other one has 15. I'm actually thinking it might be a good idea. Obviously that we're going to wait till they come back. But it might be a good idea to send them out when we're gearing up to fight the Zootopans. Even while the battle is going, or if the battle is going on. I'm not sure if that, like, influences your shuttle, like, it possibly could get exploded. Or if that's not, like, in the game. A new thing for us to explore. Can the Zootopans explode your away shuttles while they're just doing their job? Do they respect the Geneva Convention? Don't fire on non-combatants? They probably don't. Considering, like, when they board the ship, they'll shoot anybody they see. Alright, this is gonna... I think we should be high prioritizing this. And then everything that comes after it should be a high priority as well. Because I think those upgrades to the ship are going to be pretty critical to how long we can last. Basically, every accuracy point we get out of our guns is ammo that we don't waste. So we got the rapid fighter queued up over here. We've got the robot fighter under construction. This guy is operating, should be coming back soon. We've already got 3 other fighters going. I guess the downside to these ammo rooms is that now a lot of the ammo is really far away from the shuttles. So if we need to reload the ammo, you have to travel a ways to get it back. I like how we've completely, like, emptied out this room. Like, this was at one point just chock full of materials, and now it is bare bones. Actually, based on that, we could probably go ahead and kind of go, you know, a little more stingy with it and just get rid of some of these shelves because they don't need to be as built out as they are. Also, it would just help our pathing, is so they don't have to wander around the shelves like they do. They can just walk straight through. And once we have enough composites for everything that we're trying to build, we might go ahead and delete the composite assembler as well. Because that's not really necessary for, like, a long, drawn-out battle. Hey, look at that! The automated med bay is working as intended. I like that this one doesn't really have a slot for the med bay, or the metagel to exist in. It just kind of sits on the ground. Why are you sweaty? Are you a sweaty person? Tell me about yourself. Hungry? You're a little You're over camping. You're always damp. Is that a good thing? Do you generate water? Probably shouldn't be working with computers if you're always damp, though. Just my thoughts. The refrigerator room is up and running. I should have turned off metagel for here. Perfect success. Well done, team. I'm proud of you. All the fighters have been built. Alright. So now's the big time. We're gonna save. Saving. Thank God. I was like, please don't crash my game right before I'm about to finish hectic mode. Alright. And then we're gonna jump. And congrats to us. Kind of anticlimactic, but we did do it. We made it to the Forever Star on hectic mode. I'm clearly the greatest at this game. Tell everybody. But next episode, we're gonna roll back time here, and we're going to have a battle to end all battles, and see how long we can hold out against the Zootopian fleet, based on the internal game clock there. This is fun to see. Days past 12, 32 stars visited. The hostile engagement that we had was the first one in the very beginning of the game, and nothing else. 141 crew, 63 civilians rescued. We lost 3 people? Oh yeah, didn't a shuttle explode at some point? I think that was when we lost some people. We started with moderate stockpile, basic life support, hectic mode, standard, journey standard. Alright, cool. Well, that's the plan for next episode. So look forward to that. I hope to see you there. If you guys have other stuff you'd like to see me make videos of in this game, do comment down below. Give me ideas. I would love to make some specialty episodes around things you'd like to see, different layouts, all sorts of weird stuff. I do want to try. I've talked about this forever, so I'm actually going to do this. But I want to let the ship get hit by an asteroid and see what is the process for repairing the damage from being hit by the asteroid, because I know that's a thing that they added into the game after they turned the asteroids off and then turned them back on. So the plan is to figure that out and make a video around that. But if there's other things that I'm not thinking of, there's something that you're dying to see in the game and I haven't showed it off, or you think it would be funny, definitely comment down below. Otherwise, give me a like. That would be great. Subscribe to the channel. That also helps me out a lot. But until next time, everybody, I hope to see you in the next one, and have a good one. Bye, everybody.